What's up guys, the Bobcat here, and welcome back to Endless Legend. Last time we declared war on the Wilders, for they were going to win the game, and now we're going to start destroying them, with any luck. Now let's look at these messages. You want titanium for that? Sure, that's fine by me. We've got plenty of titanium. And you're going to give me stuff? Okay, that's fine by me. Now then, what we are going to do is going to lay siege immediately with that particular army. Get this one moving down here and sieging this city, which it will do next turn. And we're also going to build some new units. So first things first, we're going to want to get a marine. And in terms of weapons, I want to give them a bow. Now which bow in particular? I think that one. Yeah. I did do a little bit off camera and actually looked at this sort of stuff and decided which one would be best, but I think we're going to go for this. We're going to have, say, an adamantium helm. What else? Give you that, and boots wise you can also have this. Items wise it doesn't matter so much, but we'll give you, say, improved attack and improved damage. And these are going to be our long range. These guys should be able to shoot further if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not sure. But regardless, we're going to give them bows instead and have them. And we're also going to build some new titans, because after looking at the enemies, we need some. So we're going to use that sword, the paladin sword, and shield wise, probably the paladin shield as well. Armor, we're going to want to go for sort of maximum damage and defenses, so titanium helm I think, titanium body, and titanium legs. And equipment, we'll go for improved attack and improved damage. There's going to be our Titan 3s. Oh, I'm upgrading out and not replacing, never mind. So yeah, Titan 3s. And we're going to want to build a bunch of them, because even though it doesn't look like it, they're actually really, really powerful. And my god, the frame rate has tanked. So we'll cancel these two, and we'll start work on some Titans and long range. So we're going to want, say, 2 Titans, 2 long range. I think that'll be good. I'm going to have to restart the recording because the frame rate is terrible. There we go, that should be better. Now then, here, we don't need the Harmonites. The Titans are much better, as I discovered. With a big tank. Wow, the frame rate is not happy. Not happy at all. Well, regardless, that army is doing its thing. Oh yeah, we're also going to leave off the resources for the time being, because otherwise it just tanks the frame rate hard. This army is not going to have any problems. We're just going to auto this battle. No damage. Easy win. And then we are going to send our army out across the sea. So they're going to come over to here. And hopefully, if we can stave off winter a few more turns, we could assimilate someone, but we're not going to. If we stave off winter a few more turns, we should be just fine and get over there quite quickly. There we go. I'll have to give that city something to do. I'm pretty sure, as well, at turn 300 the game ends. So, we're going to have to be a little bit quick. Anywho, let's continue going. Okay, city is finished building. You can build, say, royal universities for the time being. Well, actually you can build a Titan, because Titans can be built pretty quick there. We're going to stick with having titanium for the time being. We get plenty of it a turn, so there's no reason not to. You are going to move here, then lay siege. and we're pretty much going to bleed this town down. If I'm not mistaken, and I might be here, if this hits 0 and all the occupants die, as in this little army here, this, well, not the army, that little icon, then this army also dies. I might be mistaken in that, but that seemed to be what happened last time I came towards the end of the game. So, well, that's on the done. I'm going to send everyone forward and keep going through the turns. Doesn't look like winter's coming just yet, which is nice. Good, winter still hasn't arrived. Very soon we'll only have like a couple of turns for winter, which is going to be very upsetting and kind of annoying really. But we're just going to have to stick it out and deal with it. So, let's have a look. The army's there, not going anywhere. Just keep our armies moving and keep ending the turn. Hopefully, again, winter won't come around, but we'll have to wait and see. Now then, still no winter, which is good. That city is falling quite quickly, which is nice. This city finished a unit, didn't it? It did. We're going to take him and we're going to put him... which army? These guys are actually need to be retrofitted, so we'll put him with this army here. I think that also speeds up this siege. Let's have a look. 33. Wow, we can see a lot more of them now. 40. So yeah, it did speed up the siege progress a bit, which is good. Now then, 2 turns left on that particular Titan. Anywhere between 1 and 9 turns left until winter arrives. Oh, there we go. There we go. Winter's arrived. Unfortunate, but nothing we can do about it. Now if you look, it actually says anywhere between 10 and 22 turns until winter ends. Winters are going to start getting long and painful. Also the city names have disappeared, probably because we can't actually see the tile anymore. But we're still sieging, so it still works out. Also our army across the sea is going to move a lot slower, but she's pretty much arrived. So she should be just fine. Now then, going to want to just keep going through the turns, and we're also going to grab our main army with our person in them, this particular army, and probably send it to about here to provide support for our other attacking armies. And it shouldn't take them too long to move either, thanks to the roads we have going. Yeah, even with winter, it'll take 3 turns. One of our guys is leveled up, which is good. We're going to want to give him what? We'll go with extra life for when he gets into battle. We'll deal with that little unit later. No need to attack it now. But we do need to move our Titan out as well. So we should probably do that sooner rather than later. Got all of the frame drops. New army. You are going to move out to join up with him. The other one's going to move as well. Yeah, these guys are really, really strong. They don't look it, but they are. They are just crazy good. Especially when they're paired with a leader. And we still can't see the main building, so we can't tell how much defences that one's got left. But we can see here, this one's slowly being burned through. Our other army is nearly there as well. And things are looking okay. Let's keep going. Someone needs construction. Public labs, geometric labs, stronghold, empire mint. That'll keep occupied for a while. And getting back over to our main area where the action's happening. Keep the turns going. completed construction, which is good to note. You're going to join up with him, speed up the sieging of the city. Thanks to her insane vision, we might actually be able to see the main. Yeah, we can. So it's been worked through pretty well. A couple more turns and it will fall. Same with over here actually, 3 turns on that as well. Which is good. Hopefully these armies as well will start dispersing and dying off. And then we can, we'll be just fine to deal with the rest of the cities. Because taking the cities is a lot easier than, well, attacking the armies. So these 2 units are going to head down here. This Titan's going to join up with her, more specifically. Maybe not yeah, you can. Oh, it's just him I want. Yeah, well, we'll sort him out in a minute. City needs to construct stuff. We're going to have you constructing... what? Go for more of those academies. We're losing a bit of money, but it's not too terrible. That is what scares me. Oh, it attacked us. Yeah, that army's dead. We cannot fight that. It says we can, but we won't. We will lose. I'm going to auto and see how the computer does. Yeah, we wiped. That's bad. You see, I played another... You see, what I did is I carried on playing this particular game off camera after the end of the last one, and we won easily, which is why this has really annoyed me, because things never go as well as they do other times. So we're going to restore you straight away, and you as well. And that's what's really annoyed me just now, because now we have to rebuild a whole army. Not that it'll take too long, mind you, but still, it's annoying. Anyway, now we're going to have to sort this out. This didn't happen last time, as I mentioned, which is why I'm particularly annoyed. Look, stop saying that. You can merge. Oh my god, he's got no movement. You said you had no movement points. There. Must be the low frame rate causing problems. I'm going to retrofit these guys. And they're going to stand down here, I think. And I'm going to restart the recording again because the frame rate is low. So once we actually take the cities and stop having to worry about our enemies. There's Harmonites. Did we actually upgrade the Harmonites? We did. But I want to give them these instead. Makes them a lot tougher. And a lot better as well. We're going to have that and the attack one. Really beef them up a bit. Yeah, that's it. Oh, city down here is under siege by Delvers. Wonderful. Well, easy way to solve this problem is to go like this with a Titan, drag it all the way up to the top, and rush by it, which costs 4,000, which is a lot, but it'll easily deal with any problems over there. Hero injured. Yeah, he's injured. Big wow. So is she. But they're healed now, so we'll assign her back to this city. God, the frame rate's tanking hard. It's this damn weather effect, and it's so annoying. You can get him. There we go. Oops. And we're just gonna continue going. Thanks to that army marching round, which didn't happen last time, we have to restart the siege, which is going to be a real pain. Well, I think if we go here, we can siege it from there, and then one turn, stuff should die. So, new army from you, you're going to join up with him. Rebuild our army as quickly as possible. Yeah, as soon as these armies actually we deal with them, we're just going to play the rest of the game in this view, because that way the frame rate doesn't tank so hard. Still pretty bad though, it's at 10 frames at the moment, which is pretty bad, but there's nothing I can do about it. I would turn off the snow effects, but it's not an option, which is infuriating. That's their general up there. That's a very scary army. I'm going to try restarting the recording again, see if it fixes the frame rate. See, it holds at 30 for a while, and then it drops. Which is what really annoys me. Some people have leveled up. Population growth. We'll reactivate that. Everything's looking good. We're actually going to go back over to the city under siege. I'm going to keep down the frame rate at the moment. It's at 30, which is good. Now it's at 3. Now it's at 22. So selecting cities apparently really messes up the frame rate. We're going to auto this battle, because we ain't going to lose it. Our Titan is far too powerful to lose. And we'll heal him back up inside the city. I have played that battle outside of recording. It happened pretty much the same way, except I actually played out the battle. Now this is what scares me, because no doubt I'm going to be attacked by him next turn, and he's just going to decimate that army. And if that's the case, then you won't see this recording, because I will restart. But who knows? I might see it through to the end. That army is going to turn to mulch. Actually, we'll fight it ourselves, because it's not going to be too difficult. We just plonk our Titan in the way. Do is we put our Titan, say, there. Our hero, say, there. And the rest of our units slightly further forward. Where's the higher damage? You do. You can go there. Oh, God damn it. It's because it takes them a second to respond, so keep misclicking. And we're going to deploy. Yeah, pretty much do that. Launch. See, to hit our Titan, he only does 54 or 56 yeah, 56 damage. And our guy does 100. Actually, he got the maximum out of that, which is quite bad for us, actually. He hit very hard. Usually our Titan's okay. But we should be just fine. Look at our main guy there, 200 damage. Wow, we are getting poor rolls. That's not good, actually. Yeah, now we're hitting some good damage, but yeah, a second ago we did like the minimum amount. This ain't going as well as I'd like it to. As you can see, Titans are really useful compared to our Armonite units. That guy's just going to have to stay over there. I really don't care too much who you attack, as long as you kill them. And we'll see how that goes. Looks like our Titan's getting attacked. How is he hitting with a 0% chance? I'm sorry, but the 0%. You can see that at the bottom. There we go. That was silly. Should not have hit us that hard. At least he'll die in a few seconds. Yeah, that was weird why our Titan suffered so much damage on a 0%, but looks like the game's planning on messing me up now thanks to reasons. So when you're recording, the game never does what you want it, so. Well, I've still got some units to go. Real problem is the fact we don't have our best general, who would add 1 or +1 to all our ranged units, which means they could shoot pretty far. We are going to lose our Titan, unfortunately, because there's nothing we can do to stop that. Oh no, we didn't. He scored 0. That's amazingly good. So we keep our Titan. Yay. Goes like a bit of time for it to heal, but it should be fine other than that. We've got to wait for the turns to end. This is so annoying, this part. I wish combat was so much like more... Blah. I wish combat was much more like Civ. It would make life so much nicer. Now then, these armies up here have disappeared, which is a good thing to see. Oh no, he's there. That's not so good. But I don't see any armies down here. In fact, that city's got nothing left inside it. You have an attack move, so do that. Yoink. And head up here. Whoa, 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 stop, stop, stop. Oh, damn it, I was hoping to retrofit him. You can also head up to here. If he's going to attack our capital, we should be okay. Also, I'm going to go to, say, this city here. No, it's already on. It's already doing full. Can I zoom out and do this? Yes, that keeps the frame rate so much nicer. Now, what are you doing? Influence. You do not need to do production. You need to do coins to stop us hemorrhaging money. And you need to build stuff like empire mints and infantry strongholds and winter shelters. Not so much the canal system. Get these. How long will that take? Not long. And then we can put the rest of them on gold. In our capital, they don't need to work science anymore, just full gold production to stop the bleeding of money. Someone leveled up. And it looks okay. That army with their general does scare me. There's a lot of titans in the army. And also their leader, who is going to be quite powerful. So, let's just keep going and see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, he's attacking. We are going to fight this out, I think. Technically, we should be okay. Technically. I mean, our units can shoot just as far as they can, thanks to our leader. These guys can only move one tile. So if we keep all our units slightly back... then we should be okay. They also go first. So if we do this, then we'll keep her back one. She has a range of 4 after all. No need to have her at the front. That looks okay. Everyone's attacking everything, which is not so good. But we'll see how it goes. Should really have concentrated fire. Try this. We do need to take out those ranges though, because they are going to hit like trucks otherwise. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, look, see, they can do up to 124, which is bad. Their general's also quite powerful. I don't know why there's a thing just there in the middle. It's really annoying to have that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can actually shoot them. I should have told them to do that. Well, if they're moving their titans back, then all the better for me. Can he kill them? Oh, it's their turn to attack. Nice. They are tearing him apart, which is good. Hopefully we can kill their general and their archers, and then we'll be just fine, because these guys cannot move. So we just keep our units at long distance and just shoot them. Well, that's one down. I'm worried for this unit, it's probably going to die. Yeah, apparently that guy doesn't exist. That Harmonite unit should have been upgraded. Oh wow, our beam went right through. That's brilliant. I didn't think that was going to happen. Well, that's great. You can shoot at him as well, yeah. You can go after him. Yeah, that looks good. I didn't expect our beam to do that. That was quite nice. Our unit yet lives, for the time being at least. Probably not after this guy attacks. but we'll kill him next turn as well, so it doesn't bother me so much. The Titans are moving. Thankfully they moved them all back one, so we have a slight advantage now. Units move forward, they can shoot 4, thanks to our captain, and he dies. The joys of having long range. Yeah, we should be just fine now. Get rid of the archers, leave the Titans behind. Yeah, we should be just fine. And that'll be their big scary army gone as well. Which means it should be smoother sailings from now on. Yeah, that army is melted. Good. Apparently our Titan didn't move, which is annoying. Are they stunned? They are. Well, everyone do whatever you want at this point. We are getting reinforcements as well, which is quite nice. John Port, the Shadow. I find his name so weird and hilarious. John Port, the Shadow. It just doesn't suit his character. That's probably why I find it so funny. The one dead. Hopefully our Titan will move forward and attack, rather than just floundering around, not doing anything. With any luck he'll do that anyway. Have to see how intelligent the game is. No, he's going to stand there like a lemon. Actually, no, he's not, because there's a hill there, which explains why he couldn't do anything. Never mind, it's me who's wrong. If the Harmonite unit's doing something, he'd be hitting even harder if he had his proper weapon, which he doesn't, using a glass steel maul, which is unnecessary. Yeah, I think we've got this in the bag. Now their super scary units have died. These Titans are pretty much easily chewed through with their slow movement. And we are at 27 minutes and 40 seconds, so I'm going to have to end this very soon. And we only have 29 turns left, so hopefully in the next part we can end the game and get this series finished up and start some other stuff, which I have planned. I do need to finish off Dungeon of the Endless as well. That is woefully behind our schedule. Yeah, they've got 1 unit left now. Wow, that weird invisible thing stood in the middle. That must be another army altogether that's just stood there. Good news is we only lost 1 unit throughout this entire battle. So that's always good. Minimal casualties. Keep going. It moves forward and hopefully dies quickly. Is it going to be dead? Yep. Problem solved. And now we wait. "29 minutes now, so only got a minute left to finish this off. But yeah, we dealt with their armies, which is good. We only lost 1 unit, which makes it even better. She leveled up. We're going to give her the attack or the damage. Give her the attack. That way our units have a higher chance of doing better, more damage. John Port leveled up. We'll give him this. Not that I know what that does, because I didn't even look at it. And so did our other guy. We're also going to give him that. Still sieging that down. You can now head over here. You guys can wait for your army to be built, which is being built, so go join up. We can't do anything about those settlers. We can start attacking them if we want. Auto. Yeah, they retreat, and that's the problem. They're going to be a real pain when we have to get rid of them. Because they're just going to keep retreating. We're not going to be able to hit them. Oh, but we've hit 30 minutes now, so after this turn ends I will have to end this part here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you all for hopefully the final episode.